I was talking to all these clients coming into the Medi-Spa about these detox teas and cleansing and these red lights I had learned about in my travels in the network marketing. And because I was so excited about all that stuff, I got fired. And I'd never been fired in my life, and it was the best thing that's ever happened to me, because this is part of how you will learn how to scale. If someone is not aligned in your business, you need to let them go. And I have learned that the hard way, but that's whenever I have to let someone go because they're just not aligned, I think of that story. Because what was happening was I kept talking about these red lights. I had been to Tennessee and I was speaking for the network marketing company, but I had discovered these red lights there. And I'm like, why have I never heard about this? Like, I'm a nurse, I know about nutrition, I'm the master of coaching people through weight loss, but I've never heard about this red light and how the fact that they can actually sculpt your body too. And I became obsessed with them, to the point that when I got fired, my boyfriend at the time, who's now my husband, he was so tired, he also was about ready to fire me. He was like, would you shut up about these lights? He's like, this is all I have, here's $10,000, just do it. Go start your own business, bring them to the Tri-Cities, and let's start a business. And I was like, yes, that sounds like an awesome idea. I have no business experience. I don't know what I'm doing. I've never had an employee. I hated, I was burnt out in the hospital, but let's go start a business. And so we did. And so I saw these red lights as a way to actually talk to people about so much more than just the aesthetics. See, I wasn't really aligned with the Medi-Spa. I didn't like that kind of like that you had to be the who's who to have access to things besides traditional healthcare. And I'm like, there's no middle. No one is talking about the middle. We all want to look good because we want to feel good. And I've coached people that really, truly are doing everything right. They're following every macro, they're working out harder than me, and they still aren't losing the weight. Or there's people that are working out the best and they still have the trouble areas. And so I saw red lights then as a way to talk about actually weight loss, because in order for body sculpting red light to work, you have to put in the exercise, drink your water, and eat well. And so I saw this vision for wellness with red lights back then. So we were Sculpt Weight Loss. I had no money because the $10,000 Chad gave me, the used light machine was $9,994. So we bootstrapped, classic credit card, everything, had no money for marketing, didn't know how to do traditional marketing. All I knew was network marketing, which is word of mouth, person to person. But I did have a local company. It actually was not Groupon, but it's just like Groupon, where it doesn't cost you money up front. What you sell, they take a percentage of, just like that. And